Alright, we've got crippled Khadegar and red Illyria. Survivor's Guilt. We all have suffered from Xal'atath's deeds, some more than others. I am glad to be alive, even if I now feel as old as I look. Wow. Khadegar tries to laugh, but coughs instead. He waves off your worry. Don't worry about me, but Aethys. I heard he went back to the Dalaran crash site, that he hasn't slept or eaten since we arrived. He wants my help, but I haven't been able to bring myself to visit the crash site. Will you go in my stead? Find Aethys. We can go there. You in your wheelchair. Do 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 do. Wee. We'll go see what this is all about. Hmm. I see him.
No, that's not quite right.
What's he doing that's not quite right?
For Dalaran.
Aethys' posture is etched with the exhaustion of sleepless nights and days without food. His tattered clothes hang loosely on his frame, and his every movement seems fatigued. I knew Khadegar was gravely injured, but it did not occur to me that his wounds were more than physical. I respect his choice not to come here. Oh, it gives me a title, Witness the Kirin Tor.
It is important we use our power wisely.
Aethys sighs. Dalaran, once a symbol of unity and arcane mastery, is now reduced to rubble and ash again. So much loss and so much pain. Friends and comrades gone in an instant, their voices silenced by Xal'atath. He takes a deep breath, steeling himself against the overwhelming grief. But now is the time for action, not grief. We must regroup and remain with the remaining Kirin Tor. However, the right words do not come easily. Help him send a message to the surviving mages of Kirin Tor.
May we next meet. I've been struggling to find the right words to pen this letter.
What does this one say? Letter to the survivors written. Select this letter. Oh, these are all different. The loss of Dalaran and of much of our fellowship is a great tragedy. I think we would all benefit from coming together to meet informally as comrades to discuss the fate of the Kirin Tor going forward. Our most pressing agenda would be how to preserve and also make safe the crash site of Dalaran. I understand if returning or seeing it destroyed for the first time may be too much, but those of you who can, please make your way to the Isle. I would benefit from seeing you and do need your help. Okay, so that's the first letter. Second letter, Dalaran has fallen, but we, the Kirin Tor, have not been vanquished. The time to act is upon us. Our order must rise from the ashes and once again fulfill our duties, not only as defenders of Azeroth, but as curators and custodians of magic. Join me in the Isle of Dorn to pick up the pieces of our legacy and the mantle of our responsibilities. Join me in rebuilding the Kirin Tor. I kind of like that one better. Because the first one sounded a bit like don't have to come, but the next one kind of sounds more like a call to aid. Let's see what the third one says. We, those who remain of the Kirin Tor, have much to mourn. Many of us have lost colleagues, friends, and loved ones in the wake of Dalaran's crash. But to do right by those who we lost, we must look forward to the future and make sure their sacrifice was meaningful. Find me in the Isle of Dorn and we will bring closure to the fateful chapter of the Kirin Tor. I still kind of like the middle one. It sounds more like inspiring. So I think I'm going to pick the middle one just because we do need to rebuild it. Nice little Orby ball. Goodbye, Orby ball messages.
The sun rebirths.
We have taken the first steps at least. Yes. What is this? Kirin Tor survivors have been hesitant to return to this area. A great deal of energy was dispelled before the Dalaran crash, and invisible yet tangible miasma lingers in the area for those who are sensitive to it. It is unclear if the site is hazardous or if more corporeal dangers lie. I can protect us, but I expended all my reagents at the Proscenium. Will you aid me in procuring more? Yeah, I can.
Still we stand. This
Tuki, go
area
away.
is dangerous. We must act to protect ourselves while we are here.
I've never had a problem. I walk around here all the time. He is being a little dramatic, I think. Whee! Is he not coming with me? Oh, he's actually physically not coming with me. He said that, but he did not follow me into the ether. All right. If we'll just go get him his crystals, I guess. What are these? Do we have to slay so many of these? Yeah, 10 of them. Well, that's a bird. I thought that was an enemy.
A few survivors are still unaccounted for. Please gather them and return them to safety.
I don't know, man. I feel like the Kirin Tor, some of their older members may just need to retire. Like, they've been through a lot these last few expansions. It might just be time. Alright, we'll pick this up. What is this? A singed plushie. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, that's because there's a world quest here right now. I'm just gonna pick up the singed plushies while I'm here. This is pretty much all that's left of Dalaran, though, which is not much. It literally looks like one citadel tip in comparison to the actual amount. Crazy. Oh look, we found the thing we need to kill. I like how it's got the frost elemental, but has the fire thing radiating around it. Like it's meant to be frost and fire. Frost fire. A nice homage. Whee! Frostfire essence. We got a Frostfire essence. Yes, we do. We got Frostfire. How about you? Grab a plushie on the way back. I'm starting to think I'm just blind and that I can't find any more plushies because of my lack of eyesight. I only need 2 more, but I can't see them anywhere. Oh, there's one. Found one. Well, that's why. I was all the way over here in the water. Of course I didn't see it. Where do I bring the plushies to safety? Over here? To the plushie basket. Yay! Plushie basket! Alright, now we gotta return to 8th. Where's he at? Around this corner. Oh, look, he's being helped by the Kirin Tor have already.
I hesitate to scavenge reagents from Dalaran, but we need a barrier if we are to remain here.
So true.
All that I worked for, gone.
He's so sad. I feel bad for him. Yes, these will do, thank you. Despite the shards and elementals roaming there, it seems the ruins are not immediately dangerous, but if we are to spend time here, an arcane barrier is wise. We don't know how the long-term effects of the exposure will have. The spell for the barrier is ready, but I must channel it and define its parameter. While I channel the spell, you must protect me.
Still we stand.
Got it.
Place the wards on the ground, champion. I will channel the barrier.
Yeah.
To me, it seems the Kirin Tor continue to make the same mistakes. If fate has brought Dalaran low twice, maybe it should not be rebuilt.
That's a bold statement. I don't know.
For all the ground we gain, we lose people and history.
Yeah, I don't know if we should just not rebuild Dalaran. I don't know if I agree with that. That's a little shocking.
Now, champion, use the Frostfire essence to seal the barrier.
Seal!
That will do.
It's really pretty.
May need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh, he's out of breath. You okay?
The sun reavens.
Yes, this will do for now.
We'll defend what remains.
All right. I fear that it may just be me that remains, or that the others are too far away to receive my missives. Oh, they didn't come. Oh no.
It is important, Gray. I doubt if we can do all of this alone. What? What is that on the horizon?
You are not alone, friends.
Aw.
Caligos!
Yay, Caligos!
You got my message.
We must safeguard what is left.
I was already on my way after hearing about Dalaran's demise. I am glad that I found you here. Castle Gar wasn't easy to reach. All the arcane energy that has been ceaselessly released from Dalaran's runes must interfere with long-range teleportation spells. I wonder how many others tried to respond to your missive but couldn't. Quest, we could use your help building an outpost.
I can definitely help with that. Here, take this bag and start setting up camp.
Yay! Caligos brought things before we even asked. What is this? Search bag for helpful goods. Oh, I'm just throwing everything everywhere. Oh no! He gave me his bag and his trust, and I just...
Now, excuse me. I need a moment with Aethys.
I just threw it everywhere. My bad. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I brought mana potions, but It's obvious what you really need is rest.
Rest? No. I am afraid to close my eyes, Kaligos.
Oh, this opens up a new flight path. I didn't know that.
Mistakes have been made, but
Well done. That bag is quite useful, isn't it? I'm glad that you brought it. I brought it with me. Thought to bring it. Now on to the task at hand. Yeah, getting him to sleep would be a great task to fucking complete. I'm afraid that our cleanup of Dalaran extends far from the shores and the Isle of Dorn. In my attempts to find you, I circled this island many times during my flight. I sensed the magic of familiar items that were formerly housed in Dalaran, dangerous items. Someone or something has taken them, who knows where. We must find these objects before innocent bystanders come to harm. Meet Kaligos at morning rise.
do not worry. I'll meet you at morning rise, champion. I need to.
Kaligos, go. I will be fine.
Maybe, but I am not leaving that to chance. Let's go, champion.
Just like a dragon. Stubborn and a show-off.
Oh my gosh, he was just trying to help you. Oh, stay a while and listen.
What you have told me makes me afraid for you, Aethys.
Fear isn't part of it. Or not fear of Nerubians or even Xalatath.
Then, of what?
Of letting everyone we have lost down again. If I slip, if I sleep, what then? What horror comes here and takes more of us away?
I know very little about what has transpired here. But, Aethys, none of it was your fault. You're a survivor, a victim of this tragedy. To continue to fight and then rebuild, that's more than anyone would ask of you.
And yet, here I am. Still alone. The Kirin Tor.
They will come. For now, you need rest. Let me put the burden on my wings for a while.
Kaligos, thank you.
Aw, Kaligos is so nice. This poor man needs some sleep. Alright, we're going over here. Oh, of course we're going to a quest called Magic Stealing Kobolds. Why wouldn't we be going to a quest called that? They're notorious for stealing things and then complaining that they don't want their candles taken. It's like, well, if you didn't steal candles from my friend over here, I wouldn't have to take the candle. But you know how it is. He's over here somewhere. Where are you at, girl? Up here. Bam, it says. Right here.
The kobolds are definitely hoarding magical items here.
Yeah.
I can sense them. I will do whatever I can for the Kirin Tor.
All right, the kobolds have found and brought them to this place.
Follow me
I
again,
don't.
and I
Oh,
will follow.
what is that? Okay, hold on. The kobolds here could get up to untold mischief with these items. Take what you can back from them by whatever means you see fit. Yeah, you're gonna have me kill them, and then meet you to secure the Kirin Tor artifacts.
Do not worry. This, I must admit, the sight of Dalaran reduced to rubble overwhelmed me. Though I put on a strong front for Aethys, I need a distraction. Something else to focus on.
Nice. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yeah, that's purple for me, but okay. What is... Return the necklace to Kalagos at morning rise. Okay. Ow! Stop beating me up! Okay. I'm gonna just pop my halo and recover this bag, I think. Alright, what do we got here? We're searching through this bag vigorously. Arcade manuscript, huh? Stolen artifacts. Oh, that means these dead bodies probably have artifacts too. I should go back for those. Yeah, 4 artifacts. That's not bad. Alright. I'll have to loot you real quick before I run off. Yep, another artifact. Okay, there's gotta be...
The kobolds are vandalizing and pillaging Morning Rise again.
There's another manuscript.
Stop them in any way you can.
I'm literally killing a bunch of kobolds already. Alright, let's see here. There's one right here. This shouldn't kill me because I'm super geared now. This isn't like I once was. I once was a lesser being, and now I am full of holy light. Alright, we've got kobolds killed, we've got almost all the artifacts too. Now we just need to get the manuscripts for him. Although, I don't know why we're searching bags full of shoes and why they have them in such important places. Important things in such minimalistic places, I should say. Ah! I'm being eaten by a fat mole.
Fortune guide your path, Outlander. Maybe this will be the last time we see them. One can only hope.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, but I admire your positivity. Okay, candle toss. We just keep finishing all the world quests because they're right on top of this quest line. Alright, I need one more artifact bag. Ow! Back off. Hell yeah! Alright, I got all of the artifacts that Kalagos asked. Oh my gosh,
Champion, did you find anything?
I found everything.
In the darkest of times, we need the truest of friends.
I found this mysterious
There will be
necklace.
fairer skies ahead.
Yes. He was dead.
Call on me again,
Doesn't
and
bode
I
well.
will
Got it.
follow.
We must search and reclaim what we can. Here are the cures. I am shocked to see how much they managed to pilfer in such a short time. It's been a while. Like, it's been months, dude. This necklace, it is clearly full of powerful magic, but it is elusive, as if it's hiding the origin from me. You take another look. Maybe there's something obvious I'm missing. Investigate the emerald necklace.
I can feel faint traces of spells I haven't seen used in years.
Ah! We're being choked.
Hold on!
There's a curse! Ah! We're being teleported somewhere. Oh, what is this? Hey, there's somebody here. There's another player actually here.
Mistakes have been made, but
It was foolish of me to let my guard down. Do not be alarmed. It appears to be a pocket dimension. If the kobold that met their demise here are any indication, it must be difficult to return to the Isle of Dorn.
you can count on me for support.
Maybe. Pocket dimension, old magic. Yes, Malagos used pocket dimensions on occasion when he did not wish to be disturbed. They are mainly used by mages to research for testing dangerous spells, or if a mage wants to hide what they are doing. I wonder who made this one. Suppose it doesn't matter. I think we should not forget this. We should earmark it. Come back to this pocket dimension later, right?
Call on me again. Perhaps that scroll holds the key to leaving.
The scroll says nothing.
Look, the dimension, it's shifting.
These are like mossels. Release the soul. Yeah, these are literally jailer mossels. Whoa.
Another shift. Keep doing what you're doing. Perhaps we'll shift out of here.
Ow!
Champion, look out!
I blew myself up.
Ghouls. Like the ones in Northrend.
Yeah,
They're unstable. Are they a prototype?
Enough! Did the council send you to seize my tomes again?
Careful. Even though that's a mirror image, it can still be dangerous.
Why are you speaking?
Quest. We are here by mistake. We would like to leave if we knew how.
You? A mistake? Is that not what the Kirin Tor is now? Bumbling mages making mistakes and meddling in what they understand not.
Oh.
They mistake cowardice for morality and wisdom for mediocrity. True power can only come from sacrifice, from setting aside taboos and fear, and venturing into the unknown.
This sounds real creepy.
So do not speak to me of mistakes. The Kirin Tor is the mistake.
Ooh.
I have chosen my path, one of learning and discovery. I will not be hindered by the short-sightedness of those who cling to the illusion of right and wrong. Now go, before I find use for you in one of my experiments.
Oh, he opened a portal. We can leave now.
Take your leave, then.
No.
Another interruption?
What is this place? Must I explain everything to you, simpletons? Fine. This pocket dimension is a realm hidden from prying eyes, a place where driven, visionary mages like myself can make real progress. It's a world of shadow cloaked in magic where time bends to your will and power flows freely if you know how to harness it. The best of all, there is no distractions, no fools meddling in your affairs, just you, your ambition, and raw arcane energy. It can be tamed and shaped. I saw your experiments. As the sole master of this dimension, the usual quibble, alliance, morale, constricts, and the nonsense rules of the Kirin Tor are, shall we say, optional. Progress demands sacrifice. Sometimes of the body, sometimes of the soul. Okay, so that's why he had the souls and the ghouls. Here I push the boundaries of magic in ways narrow-minded mages like Antonidas would never dream. Flesh is just another material to mold, death merely a doorway to greater power. Here I reanimate, reshape, and rewrite the very laws of existence. Souls, energy, life are all tools. There is no room for sentiment that when grappling with the power of life and death. The key to immortality is within my reach. Okay, so he is trying to figure out how to become immortal. But isn't Kel'Thuzad dead? Like, didn't we kill him in the Shadowlands because he was already dead? Like a dead spirit? Like, he's died before, right? The Kirin Tor, they are nothing but a husk of their former selves. Once they pursued true magical powers, but now they're bogged down by endless debates and pointless equivocation. Every spell was questioned, every action turned into political theater. Instead of mastering magic, they waste time worrying about ethics and appearances. They've forgotten that magic isn't a gift, it is power. Power we could wield to dominate our foes and finally have lasting peace, but instead we negotiate and pander. Pathetic. Okay, so he's, I mean, Kel'Thuzad. He's Kel'Thuzad, that's for sure. Very bitter, very control focused, but he let us out of the pocket dimension.
Kel'Thuzad helped us. And the necklace is just a necklace now. In the darkest of times,
whatever magic was left in that necklace is gone now, and with it, Kel'Thuzad's mirror image. Oh good, I'm glad I talked to him then, because I can't go back and do that now.
You can count on me for support.
What we experienced in Kel'Thuzad's pocket dimension is a timely reminder that what can happen when magic is used without regard to ethics or regulation. Yeah. To me, it underlines the importance of the Kirin Tor, but on the other hand, Kel'Thuzad was Kirin Tor. It is also a reminder of how power corrupts. Now that we have made sure these artifacts will not cause anyone else to go on an unexpected trip, let's return to Aethys. Perhaps we will have more responded to his letter. I don't know.
Do not worry.
But we'll see.
Our brush with Kel'Thuzad underscores my greatest fears about the Kirin Tor. We need to regroup.
I'm running across the land. This is like a Kirin Tor backstory arc, but it did give me a title, so I guess that's in its own. That's one of the reasons I think that this story is going to disappear after this week, because it rewards a title, and a lot of stories that reward titles don't stick around. Nice! We fly across. Go back to whence we came. Read all of the storyline. Listen to all the things. Oh. Aethys! Oh!
Caligos!
It's Jaina!
It is good to see you. We survived.
Closure is finding peace and saying goodbye. Interesting.
We must safeguard what is left of Dalaran.
It looks like more mages have arrived. This gives me hope. I'm sure Aethys will be relieved.
May there be fairer skies.
Arcane desolation.
I will not lose my friends again.
Helping hand. Caligos's hypothesis that Dalaran debris interferes with long-range teleportation seems correct. Mage portals have appeared along the shore, but no one has stepped through them. There is likely mages trapped within the portals, or something mana hungry, like fell hunters may be lured here by the release of Dalaran's powers. We must investigate. Mages of the Kirin Tor may be in danger, and the fell hunters are an acceptable risk. Help the mages exit their portals.
Brave this darkness.
Have you spoken to Aethys at the outpost?
Not yet. I thought I was ready to see Dalaran's ruins again, but I arrived and just froze.
That's understandable. Come, we'll go together.
I like how they're walking off that way when the portal entrance is right there. Like, they could easily have just walked this way, and instead they're walking all the way around this beam. Alright. Oh, look, there's portals everywhere now to help people out of. I swear. Watch, the first portal I'm gonna get, I bet you it's a freaking fell hunter. And it feels like I'm pulling Gale out of the portal in Baldur's Gate.
Thank you. I do not know what would have happened when I ran out of mana.
Oh no, I got a mage. Cool. He kind of looks like Gale, too. Oh, it's a fell hunter! Ah! I wonder if purple means that it's a fell hunter always, and if blue means mages. I'm gonna go test it. We're gonna go check it. We're gonna go click on this blue portal and pull.
Thanks. I saw the letter. I'm here to help.
Nice. All right. Blue means mages, purple means bad, right? Is that what this is? I'm thinking yes. We're gonna test it on the way to this blue portal. I've opened 3 purple portals and I pissed off a falcon? Yeah, falcon. Right.
I never had a portal trap me that way. You saved my life, my friend.
Okay, yeah. So blue portals, mages. Purple portals, fell hunters.
Grief heals slowly, Aethys. Be patient, and more will answer your missives in time. Dalaran, another home.
I'm glad to see the scattered mages of the Kirin Tor answering Aethys' call. Me too, because kind of sucked for him sitting here by himself, just wallowing in his own, like, grief and despair. He was not getting things done. He was slowly killing himself with exhaustion. A few mages have come, but I expect more to act on Aethys' call to action. But perhaps that was wishful thinking. We need more help. What you and Caligos did at Morning Rise, aside from Kel'Thuzad's pendant the kobolds plundered, was middling powerful artifacts. Meanwhile, there have been reports of powerful magical objects filtering through Ashkahet. Great, so I have to go to the spider butthole. Nerubians must have scavenged Dalaran's crash first. We must go find the powerful artifacts.
Champion, come with me. We will deal with the Nerubians ourselves.
Okay. Okay, I was hoping that she would give me a portal. I was like, come on, Jaina, you're Jaina. Port me there. Don't make me fly all the way to the spider butthole. Let's go. Oh, we found her. Excellent.
A mana bomb. This is a worst-case scenario. And we only have ourselves to blame.
Ooh.
I will not lose my
We may have
friends
arrived
again.
too late.
Xalatath will face the might of the Alliance.
This is exactly what I had feared. Thalen Songweaver's notes on the mana bomb he devised to devastate Theramore were under guard in Dalaran. Few knew of this. I argued they should be destroyed, but others argued if such a bomb was again created, we would need them to disarm it. And now those notes are both the problem and the solution. Thankfully, I have read these notes. Oh, good. I will walk you through disarming the mana bomb. I was about to say, so we don't have a way to disarm it, but she's already read it.
Disentangle the bomb's power sources while I suppress it. We cannot allow the mana bomb to detonate.
Disarm, disentangle the sheep. Fuck off. Wow, you are not as strong as I thought. Ow! Okay, so don't step inside the mana bomb, apparently. Does it actually hurt me? Or is it just like a really cool animation? I think it's just a really cool animation. I love this like a purple aura that it has going around my screen right now. It's super pretty. Oh, what's that? Oh, not a box for me. Got it. Okay, up here. Well, this is like gotta be on par with like fucking 8 objects, I would say. What's this? Yeah.
Now, champion, realign the mana bomb's matrix.
Right. Oh, I was like, I don't know how to do that. I didn't read the notes, but it's just a mini game, so we're good. I do love the Untangle the Lines bomb questy stuff. That makes me happy on the inside. Oh, this one reminds me of the ones that we used to do back in no, it wasn't Dragonflight. What was it? BFA. Nashtar. That's what it is. I liked those ones. Those ones are cool. Yeah, I know we're kept on Valor stuff. My faith in you is never misplaced. You know, for how much you hate Horde, you like me. We can all be friends.
Xalatath will face the might of the Alliance.
Too powerful, too dangerous. Some of the relics the Nerubians now possess were housed in carefully designed containment vaults on Dalaran. That is how dangerous and powerful they are. With those vaults gone, and the only course of action we can take is to destroy them. Okay, so we're killing a bunch of artifacts or historical artifacts because we have no choice now. I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's not the worst thing in the world. Like, we should have not been housing, like, these anyway because they were so dangerous. Alright, find them and destroy them. Can do that.
We will brave this darkness.
And then also preserving the legacy. I mean, that's kind of ass backwards, Jaina. We can't preserve the legacy and destroy everything, but whatever. The larger threat has been contained, but I believe that there are still other artifacts important to our legacy, good and bad. While they are still dangerous, their knowledge may benefit us in the long run, and we must not allow the Nerubians to profit from what they and Xalatath did to Dalaran. Leave no dark corners here in the Breathing Pit unexplored. Collect valuable items from the Breathing Pit.
Xalatath will face the might of the... This bomb should not have been built. Kirin Tor leadership is to blame, but we are all complicit, and must atone for it. I will dispose of the bomb, destroy the other artifacts, and meet me in the Tranquil Strand.
What's she gonna do? Take it to a pocket dimension and blow it up? Alright, we have one of the tools that were used to... We have a couple of tools, actually. I told you there was like 5, but we're only picking up 3 for some reason. We should be picking up every single one. I'm just gonna say that now. We are destroying them. Oh. We're destroying some of the dangerous ones. And then we're picking up some of the others. Like a book. Is it down here? Oh, it is. What is this? It looks like a scroll. Oh, Medivh's Karazhan schematics. Can't be losing those. I guess we want to make sure we know where that's at. I wonder if the box over here that I saw earlier is the other thing. Nope, it's not. Dang it. I was hoping. I was hopeful. Than's Songweaver's notes. Okay. Let's see. Is that everything that I need to do here? Oh. I think it is. Don't mount up on the Brutosaur. We can't fly on that. Alright. This is like a whole bad chapter for Kirin Tor. They should not. I know that they were upset that Dalaran got blown up, but if there was this much shit floating around, I feel like they really should have been on top of that. Yes. Why is it telling me that return to Jaina at Tranquil Strand. That's upstairs. So it's trying to get me to go through the butthole. Got it. You know, she could have left me a portal. I mean, I collected that shit fast enough. It wouldn't have despawned before I got back, or all done. Like, I feel like she left me kind of high and dry there. It's a sad, sad day. Gonna be Saturday. I was gonna say, it could be Saturday if this is not the Tranquil Strand. I'm pretty positive it is, but it definitely is, so we're good. What is that? Gallon's edict. He can deal with his own edict. Alright, where's she at? Is she supposed to be right here? I don't see her anywhere. Oh gosh!
That is heartening to see.
Oh look, they've came by. They've came by, and look, they made boats, like Viking boats, for the loss of the people that have passed. This one has flowers and a painting, and look, a little stuffy. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and Khadegar finally made it out here.
All wounds heal in time.
Okay, I grabbed this to preserve it. Thalen Songweaver's notes. The rest will be kept safe, but these notes, I will see the destruction myself. Okay.
Xalatat will face the might
oh crap,
of the
accident.
Alliance.
Accidentally didn't read that one. I went too fast. Not all the Kirin Tor's issues can be solved in one day, but one way we can act is to honor those who have fallen. After speaking with everyone here, we have cobbled together a ceremony to send off those we lost and Dalaran. We would be honored if you would join us. Oh, I get to participate in the ceremony. Place mementos brought by Dalaran survivors on the boats in Tranquil Strand.
Everyone brought a memento of someone we lost. to commit to the ocean.
Aw, shattered Dalaran crystals, Kel'Thuzad's emerald necklace, and the Songweaver's notes. I feel like we should make sure that Jaina burns that. We're gonna put the necklace in here. I think that's probably bottom of the ocean.
How painful, we must embrace change.
Oh, look,
as
it even
we
puts it
honor
in there. That's
those we
cute.
have lost.
All right, we're gonna grab the crystals, which is apparently just a sack.
As we send them off, we let go of the past to face the future and become stronger.
And the notes. That boom.
We must acknowledge our past errors and correct our course.
I agree. I like that they actually animated each boat to have a thing in it. That's pretty cool.
We survived. The Nerubians
Closure
were
is finding peace and saying goodbye. Quest, let's begin.
We will brave this
Oh, it's a
darkness.
cutscene, I think. I just
Together.
froze. I will stay here with all of you and help however I can. Oh yeah, I see my guildmate. Let's go. No, I'm recording. You're good. I'm not
Nice chatting.
recording. Ooh, I finished it. Fate of the Kirin Tor. Strength amidst runes.
We rebuild, but not just brick and mortar. We need changes to our foundation. To us.
Agreed.
We must move forward with intention and learn from the mistakes we were too prideful to before.
I admit I was blinded by the ivory towers of Dalaran. I believe that Kirin Tor's wisdom was nigh infallible.
Let us pledge, then, that the new Kirin Tor will be different. No more councils, no more floating cities, and no more meddling in world affairs.
That's a great.
Then we are all in agreement. We will start anew. For the Kirin Tor. For all of us.
Because this old man is...
Because this old man is tired, I will go to
Are you going
Dornigal.
stay, Khadegar?
The Dragon Isles can endure a little longer without me. We have much work to do.
More mages are arriving to lend their strength. We need to start planning how we want to spend our resources.
Oh, and they disappeared on me. Okay. Well, shit. I guess I'll fly over and see if they have anything at this new flight path to stay a while and listen to other than the thing I already listened to for Aethys. There's a training dummy here? I didn't know there was a training dummy out here. That's crazy.
I will not lose my friends again.
You can count on me for
Okay.
support.
Interesting. Actually, even the stay a while and listen mid-quest line is gone.
I've studied too hard and too long.
And then let's stay a while and listen to Khadegar.
Be careful out there. Jaina, I thought you were staying to help in the Tranquil Strand.
I was, but we should speak about the future of the Kirin Tor. Sooner rather than later.
I'm afraid the news from the outside is bleak. We lost all but a few after amassing at Dalaran.
Then, our new Kirin Tor is over before it began.
No. The mages who have answered the call. We have an opportunity. No consul, no rank.
Like starting over. Returning to study and research? But we have a duty to protect the Alliance. And Azeroth.
We can still fulfill that mission by investigating, training, advising.
It would keep us mobile and decentralized. A tragedy like Dalaran would not happen again.
Safety is a benefit, yes.
Study and passing on my knowledge appeals to me. But I have to think about the ramifications of such a drastic change.
And that is why it should be you who starts putting the pieces back together.
Khadegar.
I need rest, Jaina. But I promise I won't stay away for long.
Meryl can assist me. Aethys should have a key role as well. I will go back and speak to them.
Thank you, Jaina. And good luck.
Thank you, Jaina, and good luck. Wait, should I go back with her? Oh, he just
Don't worry about me.
basically, he just basically handed the Kirin Tor to Jaina for a while because he's not, well. Is she gonna be actually talking to Aethys? I think she might be now. Nope. Nope.
It is important we use our power wisely.
Well. Awkward.
All these items come from...
Anyway, now that we've for sure not gotten any of these, stay a while and listens left.
We will see what the future holds for the Kirin Tor.
Oh wait, why did you answer Aethys's call? Why? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure myself. When I got the message, I don't know. All I could think about was Theramore and how alone I felt in the days and months that followed. After that, my legs just sort of started moving on their own. The next thing I knew, I was here. I'm just a washed up apprentice. I'm definitely no archmage or hero or whatever, but I had to do something. Nobody should ever have to feel this kind of hurt alone. Aw, that's so noble of her, Turi. You're such a... Ha, for Dalaran.
Greetings.
So, I like that. I like that. Okay. Well, now that we have made sure that everybody has spoken their piece, and we know now that Jaina will be taking over the Kirin Tor for a little while, and rebuilding it with Aethys, I will be heading on to the next one. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.